I used to play Ziggurat a lot, and now I'm back to it. Just because I wanted to space out a bit before I get to, what's it called again? Graveyard Keeper again. That's been a while coming. Extra modes. Or are they allowed for some new stuff, I think? Yeah, they have the Ziggurat trial, the classic one, where it's all uphill. Unlocks heroes. Thought there were no unlocks for these things. That is a way of doing things. I'm also making guides for this. I'm be making a character guide, a perk guide, a weapon guide. Perk guide will also include all the blessings you can get out of the cool stuff. So they changed things up a bit. Ziggurat mode is definitely there, but so is this far more contained and controlled experience. Let's see what we can make out of this. Oh man, sorry, it sounds a bit quiet. I completely forgot that I put it down to like nothing. Nothing. Because I don't like it. Icicle, Chill Splinters, too much overlap. Dwarven Blunderbuss, good basics. Or Eagle Club. Need the damage. Also, +7 basic damage. Good, very good. There is no sound. I'm going to fix that as best as I can, as fast as I can, because this is annoying. I think it's just the volume. Whoops. Because, guess what? I play this game a lot when I'm just chilling. You know, it's important when you chill. So if the audio be low enough, you can... There. Yeah, Mr. Aggro, everyone knows you got the cool moves. Nice basic character, nice basic, and run of the bill. So how does the icicle work? Because I don't think I've used this one yet. Oof. Gotta be careful with all that goop. We'll try to get rid of him. Apparently they changed how easy it is to get stuck on things, which I, for one, very happy with, because I've had problems getting stuck on things. Also, I've been brain dead for the last couple of days, so that's nice. Well, why not? It's a terrible idea, terrible way to start things off at a level 3, but fuck it. It's actually an increase of 20%, 21%, because, you know, the two bonuses are actually... They add together. Oh, there's damage numbers now, I forgot that part. I should add that to my weapon guide, like, there's how much damage you get. It will also let me do analysis regarding how much resistance actually does. Can't dash while you're frozen. Game has a serious problem with spawning way too many of these guys. Just look at this. Cool. Ah, nice and basic, like the olden days. Although they are a lot more clear about what things do. For example, Virgil and Warcry aren't like, oh, you recover some hit points. Don't worry, little buckaroo. You'll get your hit points back. But now it's like, nah, it's 5%, man. 5% per level. Just do the math, buckaroo. Do the math. Damage resistance 5%. Sure, I'll get some extra 1 mana. Gotta get the red key first. They got rid of secret rooms, by the way. There are no more secret rooms, which is nice. I was wondering where they were at first, but they're just gone now, which is a good thing. Because those rooms just slow the game down. Sometimes the right answer is to remove things, not to add more. I know that sounds weird. You might be like, what secret rooms are like? No, 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 no. This is a fast-paced action game. Having it slow down so the person making the game will go, oh man, so neat! I got you a secret for your birthday, miss. There's no one waiting on that. No one's waiting on slowdown. Lets me focus on the frickin' experience. I hate Illusionist. Just call him gosh darn teleporter, because that's what he does. He teleports. Look at all this wand mana. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to spend all this power on? Let's see, we got a mana fountain in case I care. Don't. Ah, this room looks a bit different. Oh. Lava stone. Oh man, really? I get an amulet. It's one of the worst ones. It's not that impressive. Trust me. Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Let's give the old college try because I'm not using this during the boss fight. Incredible. Although to be fair, I think no, these are just carrots. Wow, didn't hit a single one. More of there are yet. Okay, cool. So there's some slight damage randomization, which never noticed at first. It's kind of a weird thing to have in this game. Well, hi. I thought it was just armors. Didn't think there were guy in the sky. We got a pie in the sky. Item pickup range increase. Get a random weapon. That's nice you start without a weapon. Otherwise, the sudden decrease in damage in all other areas is like... I do have an offset, technically, because I did get that pickup. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to a boss fight without any cool new weapons or anything. Well, fuck it. I got my lava crystal. This. Surprised that doesn't do friendly fire. Kaboom! Ka-chink! There's only a few bosses. A lot of them look the same. That's just how it goes when there's early access, baby. Mr. D20 attack. How much damage did that do to you? Wow, that's just sad, really. I want to call my mother about how much damage that is. But just, yeah, none of that at work today, Mom. I had a job interview yesterday. I'm still... Life goes as it goes. And then one of my friends is like, hey, maybe you should pick up paid jamming. I'm like, nah. What if I deserve such an honor? It's a cute compliment, but... Actually running a paid jamming requires networking skills, administrative skills. I need to plan things. I need to have time, which I guess I now have since I didn't get a job. So bosses now always work about like this. They at half health, they get a shield mode, and they're gonna kill the minions to make the shield happen. Just take care of that. Boss will always drop cool goodies when he's at low health. So, generally speaking, don't worry about your... You know, for how not good Siphon is, it takes 30 seconds to come back. Ugh. Get a random divine gift. Sure, couldn't do much worse. Body fit for the gods. That is one I need to make a note of because I'm making that guide. Ha ha ha! I'm not kidding. There, it's now added to the guide. I gotta sit on my seat like a good little boy. What am I gonna do for dinner? Probably just make a sandwich! They're nice. The Ethereal Tower. I still am laughing about everyone who's like, Tasha's gonna change everything. It didn't. And I'm like, this is that one, right? No, this is the one I like. Cool. And there's another icy spray attack. Probably freezing shard or something. Or chilling spray. And it's this big wide shotgun spray and has this weird alt fire. This is just get him, boy. Go get him. Ah. So there's a bunch of new modes, I think. I think originally there was just obelisks and kill 'em dudes. Ah, there's only 3 this time. Oh, that's kind of funky. Apparently reduced the amount of enemy spawn, so that's nice. Yep, sure is happening. Normally there's 4 of these, and some of them are close together, so you can actually charge 2 at once, which is always nice, but... And I don't. Oh, goodness. I thought I was smart. Man, oh man, that's a lot of damage. See, how do I write that down? On the little stat sheet, like how much damage does it do? Do I just have to start recording things, or do I go like... I'll probably just go like around 100 damage. Or I'll look for like good averages. Like it wouldn't be... oh, about 100 is good. Like it goes over a bunch, but it also goes under a lot. But that's also individual projectiles, so it doesn't really capture what's going on. Just saying moderate damage tends to work a lot better anyway. Ugh, I got a perk. I can get a new spell. Frick it, no. I really like this one, and I don't want to... I don't want to get a spell that I don't want. By the way, it's wand spell, staff is 3, and then this is alchemy. As before. If you're familiar with the original game, it's all very similar. Warcry. I told you, now it tells you that it's 5%. Very nice. They already released one of the worst subclasses in the class in the game, with Glindor, who just continuously loses mana, just all the time, just falling out of his pocket. Poor guy. God dang it! So many enemies that move around a bunch, which I honestly kind of like. The high mobility enemies. It's your job to be interesting, not the game. In good game design, you design game. Which is to say that the player must design the game that they want to play. That way the GM can... God, what's with my fucking brain lately? I need to sleep on time for once. Just once. All of life's problems will wash away if I just get a good night's sleep. And I'm gonna do it tonight, because I got a game tomorrow to host. Wow. That goes up vertically way more than I thought it would. I got a game tomorrow. Ah. Kind of awkward how much ice I got. I got a lot of ice on my like first loadout, so that's just a whole bunch of ice. You like ice? There's also a lot of weapons in the game now, where the secondary fire isn't necessarily just better and more consuming. Sometimes it's just it's just a whole different weapon. Good luck. I remember when I originally played Ziggurat 1 and I was like, how do I avoid projectiles? And I was so used to Doom where it's all very easy. But here they do it's anticipatory shooting. Oh, cool. That's actually pretty good. Dodges that, by the way. It's specifically that action. There's one that cuts that 5-second countdown in half, but I don't know if I'd recommend it. Actually, it's really good together with what I got now. It's a good combo. Very strong. Also, Creeper Word 4 is out. That's nice. I like it a lot. But then again, I always like Creeper World. Hence the name drop. I don't think these guys have any like melee attacks, so you can just kind of rub up against them. Beating up dudes, going to the boss fight. Oh, actually, technically, I could just go for the boss fight now. There's really not a whole lot of reason why I should delay that. It seems to be like straight heaven. Where that guy is weak and it's just a 25% change or a 50% change. I know a lot of games where it's where they started going with the new metric of 150 and 75 or 150 and 50%, which is like neither of those are great. No, they're numbers. Gosh, I just seem to be having a lot of issues keeping any mana in my pocket today. Maybe I just got very hungry weapons, or maybe I keep getting shafted on the enemies. It's also a chance. Damage, it never happens. Decrease mana capacity, decrease... that's what I needed. I needed more health at the end of the game. This room better contain a shop where I can buy a cool stick. One of the new weapons, by the way, is just a gun. Oh, that's great. What I needed was more ice damage. Oh, and go for it just because I know that with my current mana situation I can't do the damage I want, and I'm just going to be in a big risk. You know, my 211 hit points. There's one other boss, and I hate it, because it's very hard to dodge her stupid little AoE, and she keeps running up to you. I got mana capacity. Gosh dang beholders, because that's what they look like. Just tell me that they don't look like beholders, and I'll show you a liar. Been messing this up a lot, making a lot of poor decisions so far. Just a whole lot of wrong decisions. But I do like to leave on a high note. On a high note! And just like Ziggurat 1, this game has way too many perks. Good luck getting one you want. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Damage numbers are new. It's not early access though, so don't judge too harshly. It's not out yet. It's not done yet. 66%. Dragon Bile. Sounds familiar. I've only recently started unlocking the poison weapons. Enemies, the damage you have, 10%. Well, that's just a silly perk. Sure, I'll get the passive. It's alright. Don't know how it's 100% accurate. I guess it's every time you shoot and you hit something, at the very least it counts as an accurate. Whatever. The world we live in! The world we live in! The world we live in is made of people. Oh, sure, I love the soul wand. It's just all reliable, and that's why I like it.